Hello, this is your boy Miguel from the Mo Mechanic 757. You know, I do get down, I get straight to the point. Get ready to do a AC recharge on a Chevy pickup. With that being said, first of all, you need to know what Freon do you have. One of the easiest ways to know what Freon you have is find the AC charge port. And this is the newer Freon, which is extremely expensive. This is over $100 for this one can. You will take, if you have an older vehicle like 2014 and below, you're gonna have 134A. You can't fit that. It's not gonna fit whatsoever. So what you would do, now we're gonna go to the 134A. I'm on the low side, and that fits. With that being said, first thing you need to do, if you keep this red thing on, it's not going to work because this is to prevent the Freon button being pressed. And you can't have Freon, I'm doing this one hand, you cannot have Freon just shooting up in the air. It's against the law in the EPA. So all you do is just turn this off. All you do is just take this red cap off. It's just a safety thing. And then all you have to do is take that off, and then you're going to turn this on. So I'm not going to show you that part, there's no point. I'm using both of my hands, so I'm just turning the bottle, and now we have this nice ready to go. Now I'm not going to get into full details because this will be a very long video, but this customer wants me to recharge the AC system. So let's find out how much Freon is actually in there. It should be in the red if there's anything in here. So I'm going to push this tab in just like that, push it down and release. There's no Freon in this vehicle. There is going to be a low cutoff switch that keeps the compressor from coming on. This is the accumulator, a receiver and dryer. It takes the moisture out. If you replace your compressor, you must replace that, or you will destroy the new compressor because there's going to be some kind of moisture in the system. So this is called a low pressure cutoff switch. If you have no Freon on this vehicle, just like this gentleman's vehicle has no Freon in it, this is going to prevent the compressor from coming on. You do not want that compressor to burn up. There's also going to be a high pressure one, but I can't show you right now. So we're going to stick on the low side. So I'm going to press this right here, and this is not going to, the compressor is not going to come on until it gets a certain pressure in there, and this switch is sensing that. It's going to keep the compressor from coming on. So before you turn the car on, just go ahead and press the trigger until it won't go any further. If you have a vehicle that the compressor is cycling on and off, click, 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 it's due to the fact if it gets below 25 PSI, which is right there, it's going to cut it off. That low pressure switch is going to cut it off. This should be just enough to get the compressor to come on. A lot of people don't understand that they just go by this little gauge right here. That means absolutely nothing if you don't know anything about ambient temperature and pressure. That just means right now it has something in there. You have to have a pressure chart, by which you can go to themomechanic757.com, themomechanic757.com, and you can download not just the pressure chart, but what you need to do, you will get all this information of what a compressor does, the PSI for the new ones. It also will do a cheat sheet. It will tell you if it looks like this on the gauge, what it is, so you won't be scratching your, beating your head against the wall. And that's why I always have these gauges. Those gauges, the professional gauges, if I was doing a diagnostic, this is for amateurs or DIY people. And I'm not here for professionals, I'm here for the DIY people, because doing this is expensive if you do not know what you're doing. And if you destroy it, well, you'll be paying me $1,000 something because you done blown your evaporator or condenser because you did something crazy, or you didn't do it right. That's a whole nother video. With that being said, it is approximately, I say, about 70, 80 degrees outside. Let's see. All right, come on. Okay, I guess my battery was dying. Who cares? It's about 80 degrees right now. So with that being said, when I'm all completely done, I have to look down to 80 degrees and I have to have the PSI close to that as possible. This is the high side, this is the low side. So we're gonna have the gentleman to turn on the vehicle and turn on the AC. Find the keys, I got so many keys in my pocket. Did I put it, is it in the ignition? Yeah, go ahead and turn it on and turn on your air conditioner. This is a very condensed version of all the steps that are necessary. It's on? Okay, so this gentleman has other problems than just needing a recharge. The compressor is supposed to be cutting on and off and cycling, but he has other issues. So I'm glad this actually happened, because this goes to show you just doing a recharge is just not going to happen. He needs to do a diagnostic to find out why the compressor is not on. It should be cycling on and off right now. There is Freon inside of it. So we'll do another video when we actually get this actually working, unless it's the compressor itself. If you like, this is part one. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.